CROCHET here from Creations PS91. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to show you how to make this block right here. It may look hard, but it is very easy. So let's jump right into it. All right, so these are the supplies that we're going to need to make this block. We're going to need 3 charm packs or 90 5-inch squares. We're going to need some background fabric and a ruler. So let's jump right in. Okay, so now that we have our supplies, now let's make our blocks. So as you see here, I've already made the blocks. So you want to take your charm packs and you want to make a 4-patch block, okay? And you want to make 15 of these. And then you want to come and you want to make 15 of your 4-patch blocks with your background fabric. And your background fabric, if you're not using a charm pack, you want to make 30 5-inch squares, okay? And then you're just making a 4-patch with those. Now, if you would like the size of 46 by 53, you want to cut your blocks down to 8 square. Now, let me show you how to make the block. Okay, so this is how you're going to make this beautiful block. So you want to take the one with your background, and you want to take your one with just prints, and you want to put them right sides together. So let's put them right sides together. Now you want to take your ruler and you want to come in and you want to draw a line from here to here, making that, let me draw my line. You just want to draw your line from there to here, making sure you can see it. Okay, now what you want to do after you draw your line, you want to, from the line, you want to go a 1/2 inch on this way and a 1/2 inch on this way, okay, on your line. I don't know if you can see that. Let me show it to you. So you want to, from your line, you want to do a 1/2 inch, come over and make another line, a 1/2 inch from this, from the main line, and then a 1/2 inch on the other side of the main line. So what I've done is I found this ruler. I guess it really wasn't lost, but I got this ruler a long time ago, and it's a creative grid ruler, and it is exactly a 1/2 inch, which fits perfect for this. And I'm just coming in, and I'm just going to come in and I'm going to draw my line and show it to you here. You see that? So that is going to be 1/2 inch on each side of the line. There we go. Did that sound a lot better, huh? So a 1/2 inch on each side of the line. Okay? And let me show you what that looks like. You come right here. And you want to do this to all of your squares here. So it's going to look like that. Okay? So a 1/2 inch on each side of your line. Okay? So I'm going to go and I'm going to actually do this motion to the rest of the blocks, and then I will come back and we'll cut it together. I'll be right back. Now, as you can see, I drew my line right there, and so now let's cut it. Okay, so let me get my rotary. And so what you want to do is you want to cut on this line right here, the one you did the 2.5 inch over. You don't want to cut the main line, you just want to cut that line right excuse me, right there on your block. You want to cut, that side. A little harder there. And then you want to come in and cut right here on that line. My hand down. All right. It's something, I'm left-handed, and trying to cut for the camera is always fun. Okay, I think I got it. And so you have this strip right here. Now, isn't these gorgeous? Like, I wasn't gonna throw these away. I'm gonna figure out something else to make with this. This is so nice. I probably should, but look, it's so cute. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now that we did all that, now look what we have. Let's take our pen out. Now we have blocks that look like this. Isn't that nice? And so now what you want to do is, you basically have two blocks right now. You want to take your block, because remember they were like that, right? And you can actually leave them like this, but I want to show them to you because you're going to pin this like this, right? That's how your block is going to look. Let me get it more into the camera, because you're literally just going to put this together like it was, just like this before I undid it, and you're just going to sew straight down the line here. And when you open it up, you're going to get this cutie right here. Isn't that gorgeous? Do you see? Okay, so I'm gonna go, and it's just so pretty, so pretty. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna sew these two together, and I'm gonna come back and I'll show you. Right here, you're gonna have some dog ears, and you're gonna want to cut those off. Let me see if you can see those. You want to cut those off, okay? And so how you're going to assemble your blocks are, you're going to make sure, and wait, just, do you see what it did? It made a half square triangle. This is my favorite block in the quilting world, is half square triangle. But, so it made a half square triangle. So you want to take your half square triangles, and you want to have them going to the right. I mean, I'm sorry, to the left, okay? And there you have it. It looks like half square triangles with 5-inch squares. How cute is that? And you can probably do so many things with this if you can turn it around and make it your own, which would be so cool. Look at that. It made that just by turning the block. Isn't that cool? I think that is so cool. So you can keep it this way, like this, where you have your half square triangles to the left, and then you will do 4 rows across and 6 rows down for that size of 46 by 53. But if you want it to be bigger, just make more blocks and create your own size. All right, well, I want to show you what I made with this square. So I am going to make a quilt top, but I'm thinking about making something else. I'm not for sure. If I made it, I will put it in at the end of the video. If I didn't, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.